what's up guys? Back with another video. This is gonna be a motivation video. Usual stuff. Um, this video I think will be more important. I think better than my other motivation videos because, it really reflects on like everything that I've like worked for, everything that I've done. And I really do want to explain everything and hopefully it gets to you guys. So we'll get started. Why, you know, why? Why do you sleep? Why don't you wake up? Why don't you want to get up? Why don't you want to do anything? It's like you're laying down on a bed. You're laying down in bed all day, not wanting to do nothing. You're being like a book. A book that someone reads, only like once, puts it back on the shelf, and collects dust. That's what you're being right now. You're collecting dust. You're not doing nothing. You're waiting for that next person to come get you and pick you up. But here's the thing though. You all need to stop doing that. Every person around the world has a story. We need a beginning, a middle, and an end. Like, we all need that. Every last one of us has a story to tell. For example, me, my beginning. How I first started, at first I didn't know what I wanted to do. At first I didn't know what my dream was going to be. At first I didn't really know what I wanted. But then, when I first saw a game on TV, basketball was my dream. My father put a basketball in my hands and he trained me. He taught me how to play. He taught me how to shoot, how to dribble, how to just everything about the game. My middle. Yeah, I went to high school. We all went to high school. Junior high school, high school. Junior high school I wasn't that good. I was the tallest guy in my school, like 5'11", 6 feet. And I was, people didn't really, let's just say people made fun of me. But I kept improving. Going to high school, same thing, made fun of me. And I made a statement. I made a promise to myself. I'm going to get up, practice every single morning until I go to school. That's when I woke up at 2 o'clock, brushed my teeth, ate breakfast, watched a little bit of TV because the next bus didn't come out right around 5. So I left at 4 o'clock to wait for the bus. Got on the bus, still dark outside, black as night. I got to the park in a little amount of time. And now, I played and practiced all day until the sun came up, until I had to go right to school. Practice for hours. Non-stop. And then there came JV. I failed. Then there came varsity. I failed. I failed both. I called my mom up. I called my mother up. I called my father up. And mostly my father. I told him I failed. I didn't make the team. He said, listen, Matt. You did things that I couldn't do. You tried to try out for the team, and I'm proud of you for it. But never give up. And never give up. I stick to those words. I stick to what he said. So what did I do? I kept on going. I improved week after week after week after week after week. So people can know who I am. So people can see what I can do. Every time I practice, I get more better, more intelligent, more stronger, more faster. Handles are tight. And I just didn't want to stop. Now my end, I don't have one yet. And I don't want one. Yeah, I know I said every story has beginning, middle, and end. But there is a downside to that. You don't have to end your story. You can end your story when you're like dead in the grave. Doesn't mean you have to stop. We all need that mindset. You all need that mindset. You are tougher than you look. You are tougher than you look. You have to be that person to always have to keep going. All I gotta say is, don't stop. Don't ever stop. Don't let people tell you what you can or cannot do. No matter what, always keep going. And don't you quit until you are number one. Don't you quit until you are number one.